It's shot with the Glock. You listen to Talk Shit Radio.
It's your boy Cool. Y'all boys tune in to Talk Shit Radio.
This is Big Dale 16, aka Big Daddy Dale, aka Jim Nasty from the Bear Truth Podcast. And you are now listening to my dog, Talk Shit Radio.
It's your host with the most finding Nemo host, Mr. Evans. This is motherfucking Talk Shit Radio. I'm high as fuck. I'm with PHILO right now. And we with the landmark legend, you get what I'm saying? Nigga, you get what I'm saying? You feel me?
Hey, don't call me that shit, nigga. It's BJ in here, man. Just chill.
Hey, man, you feel me? Hey, man, it's Talk Shit Radio, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? Off rip, we gon', you know, I had to spill my little, shit talk just then, bro. But, like I said, man, we high as fuck, rolling on Optimos, you feel me? Flying in spaceships. And finessing niggas from their hoes, you feel me? So
that part.
You get what I'm saying? So like, on Talk Shit Radio, man, you already know what the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Yo, PHILO, man, you got anything to say to the people? You get what I'm saying? Cause the people want to hear your voice, PHILO.
Not really.
I feel you.
That's the last thing they care about, hearing me. I want to hear me talk about what I want to talk about. Type shit. But yeah, well, shout out to y'all on Talk Shit Radio.
Ooh,
I hope y'all doing good. We good.
God damn.
BJJ. We here, bro. We live, Fort Lauderdale. Plantation. Landmark.
See this shit. It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. It's in Florida, we got that tropicalness going on, so it's like sun out, still drizzling, but still look like you can still go play outside. Tight shit. It's about like what time? About is it about like 3, 4?
Some of that sort.
3:51. Yeah, people just probably going on break.
It's a beautiful day out. The birds is chirping. The wind is blowing nice. We in Florida. We don't, what I'm saying? We don't really wear socks with our sandals. My nigga Josh got his socks on right now, but he chilling. He can still feel the breeze. Me and my dog PHILO feeling the breeze between our toes. You know what I'm saying?
You feel?
It's just that good tropical weather, you know what I'm saying? It's all about good fruit and good pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's what Florida's about.
Hell yeah.
Want your ball too.
And that greenery.
That greenery,
you know what I'm saying? This that Talk Shit Radio. This shit soon be a podcast. This shit soon gonna be making numbers.
It's a podcast right now.
Fuck it, it's a podcast now. Fuck it.
Exactly.
But it's these one of the archive episodes before the fame, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Like
Preludes, you know what I'm saying? This the grind before the shine.
Exactly, man. You feel me? Shout out to the niggas out there. You feel me? Shout out to the women that be out there giving pussy to multiple niggas. We love you. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all do a lot.
Don't love you.
Nah, cause like we wanna shed some light on the promiscuous women, cause they do a lot for the community, They give back in a major way, you get what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, men do give back to the community. It's like, bro, I don't really like women and shit. Like, y'all always be like bashing niggas and shit, saying niggas ain't shit like that. Look, man.
We do it to each other.
Look. Matter of fact, we ain't shit and y'all is the shit, so we might as well flush you. You get what I'm saying? When like you hard to deal with. So I'm just talking shit though for the ladies out there. We love you. You get what I'm saying? White, Spanish, Mexican. I love the block bitches too. You feel me? The BBWs. We love y'all too. If y'all wanna,
It's on feet.
Mulatto.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the niggas who be holding joints too, like for a long time, cause they high. You feel me? We support y'all niggas too. But hey yo, man. So BJ, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You been watching Power lately, dog?
Of course, my G. Hold on.
bro, cause
You know it's crazy.
Relates, bro, the way like we used to relate on.
You know, let me tell you, it's crazy, man. Since I met Josh, what's your zodiac sign again?
I'm Leo.
You a Leo, and yeah, Leo and Aries get along. You feel me?
Fire signs. We both fire
And
signs.
every show I watch, if I mention it, Josh watch it. You feel me? And of course, bro, the way the shit started when he put that gun to his face, that whole scene was epic as fuck. And the way his mom now helping him in the game now, cause she know he's just a fuck up. He been fucking up since he got in the game.
Yeah.
So now his mom finna put that juice on him, and he gonna be better than Ghost. That's what she's saying. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been watching up, man. You know, I keep up with the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
No, low key, I feel like Tommy should have threw that nigga off the fucking cliff though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have threw him off the cliff though. You feel me?
That would put up another kind of war in Ghost.
But nah, like on some real shit.
He couldn't do it though.
But in a real life scenario though, bro, like if Tariq was actually your son, what would you do if he was in Ghost shoes in real life?
Same thing.
The same shit. Put
Because
it like
Ghost ain't know if he opened the door. Ghost ain't know if he opened the door to get him killed. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So Ghost could have easily been in that house and got lit the fuck up by Tommy. You dig what I'm saying? But I just love how he. It's just a reaction. You know what I'm saying? But I just love the way that. I just love the way Ghost handled that, bro. That shit was by far one of the best episodes. Yeah, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? One of the best episodes. I like the one before that too, like when they tried to come get Dre and the little action scene and all the cops got killed. That shit was tough too.
Yeah. Nah, I've been fucking with the whole season this whole far, but I ain't gonna lie. It's like I ain't gonna flex though. If I was Ghost, bro, I would have murked my son, bro, at that point, bro. I would have been on some nigga, I brought you into this world, I'ma take you out type shit. I would have been on some old school shit with Tyreek because, for one, he, like, regardless or not, if Tommy was like, oh, I'm not finna hurt your father or whatever, some shit. Nigga, you ain't finna just shoot up my old fucking crib. You get what I'm saying? No. That's on you. That's on you.
He's scared of that shit. That shit hit too hard.
Yeah. Nah, bro, that's on you. That's on you. We passing the joint, by the way. You feel me? If y'all, I hope y'all smoking too. If you know you don't smoke or anything, bro, you got drinks or whatever, some shit, then y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? Do all that shit, man. It's on Talk Shit Radio anytime, man. But anyway, dog, if it was me, though, I would have murked my son, bro, because it's like, dog,
He wasn't gonna
you shot
put
him.
the fear in him. That's all. Put the fear in him.
But that shit didn't work, though.
No, it worked. Yeah. Even though he did go to Tommy after, but he tried to play it off. Bro. But man, hear me out, man. Power getting real juicy right now, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
How you felt when they killed Kanan?
Kanan had it coming. I knew that shit was gonna happen, and I love the way he went out. He went out like a gangster. Cause you knew he wasn't going to jail.
Yeah.
He like, I ain't going back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that, man. I ain't even trying to discriminate myself right here, so I'm gonna just stop it right there. But you know, if people doing hard time, if you come out from doing like 20, 30 years, you think you gonna want to go back, bro? Be honest.
Hell no.
Cancel,
Hell no. But I ain't gonna lie, this is a reality too. Like for certain.
Plant. My bad. Just an announcement. Plant. Cancel on their car. Plant.
Oh man.
What he said?
Plant.
He just alerting that feds is clears. He just alerting that like feds are just rolling by. That's all he said. That's all, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout
I
out.
got a story. You know what? Let me talk real quick. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Fee.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's one, like you said, it's the reality.
Wait, what's your name again? What they call you?
Fee. They call him PHILO.
PHILO. So I call you Fee, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
PHILO.
All right. Check this out, Fee. I was locked up for 7 days. Just the other day, right? Because I missed a court date. And I had a warrant out for me because I missed a court date. So I was in there for 7 days. Now check this out. My cellmate, his bail was 1.2 million.
Whoa.
That's how much his bail was. What's 10% of that?
Damn, that's like
Like 200, 100 some thousand. And they ain't want all that. Now check this out. Let me tell you what he did.
Okay.
Him and the kid from Melrose. We ain't gonna say no names. Him and the kid from Melrose. They rode up to Oakland Park Flea Market. This ain't and Talk Shit Radio. This is fact story. This ain't no just I'm saying this shit for Talk Shit Radio. This is a fact. At the flea market on Oakland Park, they got surrounded by like 6 police officers, and he's done. Now let me tell you the backup story. And let me tell you what's crazy. You know Cody, right? You know Cody. Cody hit his car. Cody got into an accident. His 350Z. This is way before I got arrested. Cody got into an accident. This is our homeboy fee. His name Cody. He drive a red 350Z Nissan. He has a dent on the top right of it. It's like a dent on the side. He hit this guy that I was locked up with. So it's a deja vu story, right? So Cody hit the guy that I was in the cell with that has a $1.2 million bill. So when I told Cody about it and I showed Cody his picture and I said his name, Cody eyes lit up. He's like, bro, I got into an accident with him, dude. Da, 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 da. Okay. This nigga was a Lyft driver. He drove a black Lexus IS 250. And he was telling people in the Lyft, like, yeah, you know, I you know, he's the Lyft driver, so he's just saying he's seen a lot of young people, other people, like, oh yeah, you know, I served, da 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 da. He'll serve on blues. You ever heard of blues? They're like, they're a pill, they're like a heroin pill. They're that strong. If you crush it down and you and sort it or do whatever, it's like it has the same effects as heroin. It's a very strong pill. It's called blues. They're oxys. He sold the undercover like 6 times. Yeah, so undercover got into his car and he gave undercover his number. He started off with 1 pill, then he upgraded to 3 pills.
He wanted him to catch him.
And then he's like, oh yeah, I need like 100. Then the last, like, then he gave him like 200 and like a gram of coke. And then for the last time when they caught him now, he had like 400 pills, 400 blues. So they got him with trafficking. Yeah, they got trafficking, oxycodone, trafficking, they gave him like 5 charges of the same shit. And his bail is $1.2 million. No, he's fucked.
This episode is brought to you by Stonerland TV, sponsored by the Edvinns Station. You're now tuned in to Talk Shit Radio.
This nigga thought I was for the wait for him for this long.
The way I'm explaining it is just
The nerve of
hard,
these
like,
niggas.
Okay.
I always say those days right now. You feel me live, but nah, I ain't no Chico.
It's like he had to give
Nah.
him a reason to have a reason to invest.
But like reason why they ain't nailed a coffin on him at that particular moment is because they wanted to build a case on him. So even if he did was to take it to trial, bro, they already got this shitload of evidence to nail the coffin on him. So it's like they setting him up to already lose.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like he might as well take the plea, and that plea they gonna make money off of him, and it's
Right,
like
ain't
motherfuckers
no
gonna
plea.
eat tonight, bro. You feel
Bro,
me?
there ain't no plea if you got a whole 1.2 million bond, bro. Who gonna really go up? Bro, nah, like be thinking about it, bro.
Speak your wisdom, man.
Nah, this ain't wisdom. It's just who's gonna come up to you? All right, bro, I want to bail, bro, for 1.2 million.
He's good.
And you said talking about 10%. 10%. Wait, that's good behavior or what? Like that's not even like what full like type like I don't know. I don't know.
You know I hear everything.
Nah, I feel you. But nah, you said
I never
Let
heard
me
nothing
tell
like
you,
that.
I-
But continue.
Let me tell you, right? This is a true story, Fee. Hear me out. I was in the cell with him for 5 days. And it's funny how God works. It's funny how God works, because I was on the top cell. Like I was in like room 14, like you know, it's like rooms and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like upstairs, like 14. So upstairs and make a right.
Building?
Same building. No. I'm talking about when I was locked up.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what's this horrible experience? You was locked up before, Josh. You know how it is.
Nah. I mean, I've been to the tent before.
But you never been to main jail.
Nah.
Okay, good. Don't ever go there. That shit's horrible.
I heard it's cold.
Real cold. So just check this out, right? I told the guard I wanted to get out that room because his room was too cold. So they put me in the cell with him. Listen, bro. I felt so bad for the man, bro, because they saw him a letter in the mail that said he's not eligible for a public defender. So he's fucked. A public defender can't even help his case. That's how much he's caught up. I told him I'm surprised the feds ain't pick it up. But he sold undercover like 500 pills. There was a Spanish guy. He told me he said he felt something was wrong. He said he felt it. He said he had that gut feeling.
See, bro, this is the shit I be telling, bro. Didn't I say, bro? Hold on, let me see the shit, bro. On some spiritual shit, bro. I was telling this nigga, bro. It's like, bro, we got senses, bro. Like all our senses is like thanking for us, bro. Even our stomach is thanking for us, bro. So it's like, bro, you got that gut feeling, bro. That feeling, bro. You remember when I was telling you, bro? See how you was saying that gut feeling?
People have different intuitions of their own.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
That's not even just spiritual. That's just real. That's
Hear me out.
A raw. That's just something of its own.
He asked the guy if he was a cop. The cop didn't say it. He said no. He sold to this man on 5 occasions. He sold to the man at a CVS. He sold to the man here, there. They got pictures. They got his phone. They got probably audio. They probably had a camera on him while he was in the car serving with him. He doesn't even know. They probably got audio, and he probably was wired the whole time. That's what I'm saying. You gotta move smart out here, man. This shit ain't. It's a lot of informants out here. It's a lot of snitches, a lot of rats. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. The best thing to do, man. My best advice. Hold on. My best advice to anybody, and this is the best advice I could give anybody. If you want to do something, do it yourself. You ain't gotta worry about nobody snitching on you. You ain't gotta worry about none of that shit.
yeah.
Do it yourself.
Be safe, But nah, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a perfect segue though, bro. How you like? Cause like when you set the whole form and shit, bro, like and the whole cameras and shit, the first thing that popped up in my head was Tekashi Snitch9, bro. Like that's literally like a movie, bro. You know, 50 and them actually making a movie about you,
I don't know
about the whole shit.
Because he locked up or what they know about.
Nah, they actually finna make a movie about Jit, dog. Like that shit crazy.
About 6ix9ine.
But nah, like how I feel though, bro, like
That's crazy.
if y'all surprised that he snitched, then y'all must have believed him, bro, when he was first on that Treyway, you know, you feel me? Like being the nigga.
So what if
the nigga was been getting extorted from day one, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and so what if his manager was still?
I would have extorted Jit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And so what he made?
I'm around you for what? Like,
with rainbow hair.
You feel me?
And he actually was being himself, acting an ass. What he snitched on? I don't know.
PHILO, you would have snitched, dog. I could tell, bro. In that situation.
It's just the fact. It's just.
I can just see it off, you know. Like.
No.
Damn, dog.
Nigga, I would probably would have too, nigga.
No, bro, it's not even about
Damn, they fucked your baby moms. Like they just they kidnapped you.
It's not even about
You feel me?
bro.
Hell
it's just
yeah.
the fact that, bro, this is like, it's gonna get to a point people gonna stop opening up to people just solely of the fact that, bro. No,
You good? I'm holding it.
no, you ain't gotta hold it, bro. Like, I'm vibing, bro. I'm stretching. My ass hurt. Yeah.
Hey.
But no, that's some real shit, bro. I never experienced something like that. Man, I never knew, or even until now, saying like, oh, I know someone who's been through that. I don't really know.
Hey, I feel
I
you.
respect the fact that, bro, you were there, y'all were there, and whatever that was just around was around, and you still here, bro. Not many people make it for just 7-5 days. I don't know what this look like, but it's good that you can laugh about it, bro. That's the beauty of it, bro. That's when you know things are just straight. People be just too serious about it if you haven't been there, or you can just learn to know that, bro. Your angels is around you.
Hear me out. It's like
Your angels is around you.
I am too, bro. Why I changed the
Bro, we all spirit guides, bro.
You know what it is, bro?
No egos.
It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I had went to Coral Springs and stuff. I had got caught up with my baby mama.
You got a kid?
Yeah, I got kids.
And what is it a boy
I got
and a
2
girl?
boys and a girl.
Oh wow.
So I got caught up in that shit.
Yeah.
Like trying to get my baby mama back and dealing with baby mama drama. So my shit wasn't normal, like hot boy shit. I wasn't like normal shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I had got a burglary charge because I had went into like somebody's car and got my baby bag and shit. So it's because I had did some shit like that.
Was it theft or robbery?
No, they gave me like a fucking unarmed burglary type shit.
Unarmed burglary. So you
Yeah,
wasn't trying to harm.
but it's gonna get dropped because nobody's going to court. It's like some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was my big girl's baby bag. It wasn't on the whole hot boy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do they realize like it was someone you at least knew?
I mean, that's stupid, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's just stupid overall, bro.
But like I said, man.
You getting framed for real life shit.
But listen, in total, I did 14 days. When I first got arrested, I did 7 days, and then the other day I did 7 days.
Oh wow, that
So, but you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what they do in there, dog. They wake you up at 4 in the morning, 4 in the morning for breakfast. 4 in the morning. Sometimes like 3 and some change. And they give you fucking oatmeal and like a bagel and jelly and like a boiled egg or some shit, some crazy shit. And then when you wake up, you get lunch at like 11. And that shit might be bologna and cheese or peanut butter and jelly if you lucky. If it's peanut butter and jelly, everybody in there happy because yeah, niggas love peanut butter. And you might get a chip or a apple. You feel me?
Apple?
Yeah. Nigga, apples like gold in there. Niggas fight over them shits. Zoe's running the fucking main jail. Right there downtown, the Zoe's are running that shit. They call it the Z's, but the Z's running that shit in there, bro. YNW Melly's in there. You know where? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And niggas out rapping them in there. Like I heard in stories, niggas like, man, niggas killing Melly in there, or niggas out rapping Melly in there. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's like being in a cell with somebody you don't know, being away from home. You don't have your phone on you. You got these clothes on you. Yeah, it's horrible.
You got to like actually be.
You just gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm just like I could adapt. I'm an Aries. Like if the energy shifts in the room, I shift with the energy. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that way. If I catch even a bad sense of spirit, I'll just my guard will be up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's just a mindset in there. It ain't even on no shit. Like, if you stay on your path, bro, and you just stay on that path and you don't step on nobody's toes, bro, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I don't care if you got 10 years. I don't care if you got 20 years. You demand your respect when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you just stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? But you know, yeah, man, niggas in there with worse situations than me. You know what I'm saying? I got some petty shit, petty theft. Like, come on, even the charge says petty theft. Like, cause I didn't steal nobody's shit. It was my daughter's shit. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit.
Damn, that got
You already know I was working 2 jobs at the time, so I didn't need to steal. I was already making money. You already know what's going on. So I didn't need money. You know what I'm saying? Ended up leaving my apartment. I bonded out with my rent money. That's how I got out of jail, with my rent money. So that's how I ended up leaving my crib. You feel me? But like I said, in a couple months, income tax right around the corner. I always get like 9,000-10,000. I always work 2 jobs and I'm file for my kids on top of that, so I'm getting a nice chunk of change. You know what I'm saying? So that 10,000 I'm gonna get, whip and equipment to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talent in the atmosphere right now. And pass it back to my boy Evans.
And you know that. You know what I'm saying? Take that, man. You feel me? We the new bad boy. You feel me? We the new death row, man. I see them niggas over there dancing. Shit. Come your ass to Talk Shit Radio and talk your shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nah, on some real shit though. That was some real shit though. That everything that was spitting, and I wanna let y'all niggas know, bro. Like, this real life shit that we living is real, bro. You feel me?
Jail and being bad and that
Of course.
Exactly, bro. We don't promote none of that shit. We don't promote being in jail. We don't celebrate none of that shit. But we will show you the reality of certain shit though. You feel me?
Real shit though.
You get what I'm saying? So even if we do,
And not necessarily the 6ix9ine route either, cause that was some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's the path to stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The path to stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he knew the path he was going down. All them niggas know he was the clown in the circus, but they still watch the circus. And now look, circus. Look what happened. All y'all call like everybody.
That man got like, I don't know how many.
it's crazy because them niggas said, you know what? Actually, I take that back, bro. Because like we ain't the new death row. Actually, you know what? Talk Shit Radio ain't the new death row. Because I remember when Shotty said they was the new death row, and guess what happened to death row? Then the death row happened to them. You feel me? And
Why gotta be the new death row?
you get what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't going to. Don't attach your name to anything death row actually, because anything that actually happened to death row, some tragic shit ended up happening. Death row with pot, then they were talking about, oh, we the new death row. Then guess what just happened? And Tekashi Snitch9 nigga ended up getting 20 years. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? They lost at the end of the day. I blame the OGs more than like Tekashi Snitch9 because it's like they knew how in the fuck y'all let a young nigga, you get what I'm saying, y'all claiming to be OGs, manipulate y'all with money and shit. You feel me? I feel like he manipulated them more than they did him. It's just that once they start to realize, like, wait a minute, hold on, Jit really finessing us just for more of the clout. That's when they started to get a little bit more aggressive with him. And get what I'm saying? Then that's when he started getting shook up and shit like that. Then the feds ended up getting through. But at the end of the day, them niggas been had snitches in their group, bro. Cause from what I heard a bit recently, they been had informants already in they shit.
Let me say something real quick, Josh. You know, real quick. You said something about. Can you rewind that a little bit? What you said? You said before that. You said what? You said 6ix9ine.
About what the whole, like,
I got enough.
his charges.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you. I remember now. I'm so high right now, by the way. So check this out. 6ix9ine found out that them niggas was robbing from him. You know what I'm saying? So once he found out they was robbing from him, and plus, he didn't find out they was robbing him. They was already extorting him from the get. He just was getting tired of getting extorted. You know what I'm saying? They was probably coming up to him like, yo, man, I need this, I need that. You know what I'm saying? They already knew he was weak. He was never really traded. He was never really a blood. He was just affiliated. You know what I mean? The niggas that was around him was really on that shit. Shotty, his manager, was really on that shit. All the niggas around him was really blood. Was really like moving in packs in New York. Was really making power plays. And they seen him as a cash cow. Alright, we can get money from this little nigga right here, so we gonna protect him. But he's a fucking clown, you know what I'm saying? Because he snitched on everybody. He's gonna come out and still be popping, by the way. Because the people that liked his music was never gangster to begin with, you know what I'm saying? Facts.
Hey yo, bro, I ain't gonna cap though. Like, by default, he gonna be the most poppin' nigga because even the niggas who don't like him, even the niggas who say they ain't gonna really fuck with his music, once he get out and drop a song, they gonna check it out by default just to see what his content is gonna be about. So you know that first song going off bat gonna be the highest charting song. You get what I'm saying? Off just by default, by hate it. And when you the most poppin' nigga, most of your support comes from your haters anyway. Most of the niggas who listen to Drake, most of Drake fan base is hoes, women, goddesses. But the other 50 half, bruh, is all haters, bruh. Niggas who like I'm telling you, bruh, like G shit. Like it goes with anything. Even with the popularity of Mayweather or some shit. Most niggas who be watching Mayweather's be buying the pay-per-views, be watching just to see Mayweather get his ass whooped, bruh.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? So most of your haters is gonna be your real supporters, bruh. In a weird way, dude.
That's a fact.
If they that type of
You feel me?
hating on you, they hating on you, and they let you know they hating on you. They not like they not
Nah, G
they
shit,
not
bruh.
beating around like they gonna
G
tell
shit.
you like if they don't if they don't fuck with you doing it, it's cool.
Nah, bruh,
I don't
G
fuck
shit,
with you
dog.
doing, bro. But then
G
they
shit.
won't.
So yeah, bro, you gonna off back, but at the same sense though, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like y'all could have just finessed the nigga for the money and invest that money into like your own little shit so you can profit off that, bro, and benefit both ways in the long run instead of just getting aggressive more with it, bitch. Cause after that point, bro, y'all knew the jit wasn't about it from the first place. So y'all just got this nigga involved, knowing potentially, and off the back, bro, the nigga was chilling with DJ Academics, bro.
So what?
Academics, bro. Academics.
So what?
Niggas clown.
Academics is the most public ass nigga,
But
bro.
he's a clown.
When it comes to feds, and comes to police investigating you wouldn't want academics on your team reporting everything you doing in the background scenes. I ain't know shit about him putting the head out on nobody until Axe says something.
You know, this morning I was watching.
Makes no better.
You know, I really stopped watching the complex shit when Joe Budden got off of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe Budden made that show.
I ain't even watching.
But what is it called again? I don't even know the name of it.
Everyday struggle.
Everyday Struggle.
They
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, they struggling every day in that show. Yeah, man. Casanova was on the show, and Casanova was confronting them.
Yeah.
And I really feel like Casanova should have slapped a shot at Academics, but Casanova knew if he would have slapped a shot at Academics probably would have called the police, because Academics always tells you he's not a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga call the police on you in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Academics because, you know, he is the culture. You know what I'm saying? He does have a voice. You know what I'm saying? He did destroy D Savage's career. You know what I'm saying?
D Savage.
You know D Savage?
I've heard of it. How did he destroy his
I'm telling you. Listen. DJ Academics destroyed D Savage's career.
Yes. Just talk about things about him.
You can YouTube it, man. Everything will pop up for you.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, but he probably got views. It ain't worth it. That's crazy. And then we talking about 6ix9ine, and it just get crazy and crazy and crazy, because it's like, alright, so what does it got to do with 6ix9ine?
Hit me
Oh,
up.
he's smart all of a sudden. Oh, he is genius all of a sudden. He was just saying fuck Chief Keef and all this and calling people bloods. And
He got all his
PHILO,
homeboys arrested. Kuda B.
going to
Shout out Kuda B.
going to Chicago.
Kuda B out of New
making
York.
a video.
Yeah, you can shout out to Cool.
Niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop out. That nigga, he made the song after him called Kuda. But, you know, Kuda, he the one that shot up, you know, allegedly shot at Chief Keef. He's currently serving, like, man, I think all them niggas serving time, man. All them niggas serving, like, 10, 15 sentences, man. Them niggas ain't getting out for a while. All them boys got time. I feel bad for all them boys, but y'all should have knew. Y'all should have knew what was going to happen, man. If he would have kept his mouth shut, niggas would have still been walking, but he felt like he didn't owe no loyalty to niggas that kidnapped him. That's what y'all fucked up at. Y'all should have never kidnapped him. Y'all should have just kept him where, you know, y'all should have knew he was a little faggot ass, bitch ass rat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, man, because, you know, I understand you getting like 30 years and niggas cold, fake cold of life. Well, I'm supposed to spend 30 years while, like, come on, man, like, let's keep it real. 90% of our culture is snitch. And niggas want to be out here fucking y'all fucking bitches. Y'all want to be inside with other men. 90% of our generation would fucking snitch. Alright?
Bruh, like,
No, let me tell you that. I'm not telling you that, okay, if you got like a little time to snitch, if you get like a good 2 years, you snitch. Nah, nigga, do your little 2 years, sit down, get your mind right. You're gonna come out stronger. You're gonna come out stronger mentally and physically. But we talking 30 years, I'm snitching.
hey, bruh. Hey, I know, bruh. You're gonna be in that motherfucker that investigation room. You know you're fucked up, right? You know you're fucked up. Slide you that paper bit. Nah, that nigga get a crayon bit, write something on the paper, slide it to you. That bitch say 50 years. I was like, oh shit.
You better not touch that fucking dial. You in the motherfucking zone now, nigga. Don't touch it. You're trapped. Oh shit. Lost my voice. Back to the show.
If you know a fly tie, if you know a tie out there that's not fly, you feel me? Put on his DMs that he shouldn't be having that name because he don't deserve it. You feel me? So yeah, man. You know, this has been Talk Shit Radio. My as fuck. How you feeling right now, bro?
Before we wrap it up, man. Alright, check this out, man. Life, it's all about growth, bro. Period, bro. If you at a standstill in life, you gotta look at what you doing wrong, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing with myself. So I advise you do the same, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta put money in your art, you know what I'm saying? If you don't put money in your art, nobody else will. You know what I'm saying? If nobody see you have the same ambition for your talent, why the fuck should they put money in your shit? They don't feel like you even trying to put any money up for your own stuff. So it's all about stacking your bread up and putting money in your craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like paying for a video, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, bro, I only got like 2,000. I don't know if you could come down here and shoot a video for me, edit it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Real shit. If we don't put money in our craft now, bro, nobody's gonna do it for us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is the craft right here.
This is the craft right here. And we gotta put money into it. Whether we gotta get cameras and do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Even have on some Tax Stone shit. Free that boy Tax Stone, man.
Yo, man, be safe.
Free you, Tax, bro. Free you, my nigga.
Me, bro.
I like what you did for the culture. You, even though that other shit was some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get into it. But free you know what I mean? Word.
Free text.
But hold on, before we wrap this up, what else I gotta say to the people? Shit. Yeah, man, smoke weed every day. Fuck it, shit. Put God first. What else? And these women are the devil, man. So just keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? And watch out for that forbidden fruit, man. I'm out.
Watch for the Adam's apple. But, hey, but, yeah, man, it's your host with the motherfucking bows. Finding Nemo hoes, Mr. Evans. Chillin', cat pillin' the layers of the cat 9 times. High swinging, you feel me? I'm the sauce, the master of the sauce. And if you lost, yeah, no, that was it. You feel me? There wasn't no catchphrase for y'all niggas, man. I'm high, you feel me? And I love y'all, you feel me? You can find me on y'all know where to find me, man. Link in the description, like and subscribe, you feel me? Peace, nigga.